Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be wear testing a new makeup product, relatively new. This is the ColourPop BFF Volumizing Mascara in black. That's right, here is the brand new ColourPop BFF Volumizing Mascara. It says lashes, check. This is in the color Black on Black. It's black. And it's made in the USA. You get 7 grams of product and it retails for $8 US, which is a really good deal. However, what about for Canadians? $8 US is about $11 Canadian, so that's pretty standard like drugstore pricing. But here's the thing about ColourPop is you have to pay for shipping. So if you wanted to get free shipping, you'd have to be spending $50 US to qualify. Or if you were like, screw that, I'm just going to get the mascara, you would have to pay $10 more than the cost of the mascara. $10 US for shipping, plus $1 for tax, bringing this up to $17 US or 23 Canadian dollars. I feel like a Canadian was going to be a lot less likely to be trying this unless you're already ordering something from ColourPop. The really cool thing about this mascara is that it comes in a bunch of different colors. It comes in a blood red, a bright yellow, a seafoam green, a really bold true blue, a lavender, and a hot pink. And you can see the brush here is just like a Christmas tree brush, and it's shaped a lot like the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, where it's kind of that hourglass shape. So it claims to volumize, lift, and lengthen your lashes. And it also says it's not going to flake. And this mascara is vegan and cruelty free. So enough chatter, let's get wear testing. Alright, and of course here's what it looks like with the mascara and without the mascara. Now it's very beautiful, very separated, but I wouldn't say it's particularly volume. I think it's odd that they advertise it as a volumizing mascara. I guess you could always layer it up. But my lashes do look beautiful and dark, and I loved this feathered look, and honestly I think this is about the right amount of volume for me personally. I just don't think it's a particularly like volumizing formula. Alright, there's the other eye. Definitely not as good performing, but I think that's my eyelashes. This is definitely the favorite child. This is like the second child. I'm also a second child, where it's like good, but it's just not quite as nicely feathered. But I don't blame the mascara for that. I think that's definitely my lashes. And I still think they both look beautifully feathered. Very natural looking. So now I'm just going to wear test this for the next 12 hours. So let me take it over to natural light so we can get a second look after I fix up my hair here. And I will be right back. Here we go. Okay, here we are at the end of the night, another day done. Let's take a close-up look at this mascara. So the first thing that I'll say is I see smudges. I see actually quite a bit of flaking. Can you see everything under that eye? There's a lot down there. Like, that is a lot for me. I normally don't get that much. So that's a bit of a fail. My lashes themselves, I thought they had a pretty nice curl right after application, but they seem to have flattened out a little bit, but they still look nice and dark, and I think they held their like feathering quite nicely. But really that flaking is just a lot of flaking. I think for such a cheap mascara, for kind of the minimal natural look that you get from this mascara, I think a lot of drugstore brands give a similar result, and they might be easier to get a hold of where you live. They might be slightly more volumizing if you're buying a mascara for the volumizing effect. I did like the consistency of the formula. It wasn't super dry, it wasn't super wet. I think if it was anywhere on the scale, it was a slightly drier formula without being like actually dry. But I certainly don't feel compelled to repurchase, and I'm not too sure I even feel compelled really to use up my entire tube. It just wasn't that good of a performing mascara. Overall, I would advise you just skip this mascara. It's just not that amazing. I think I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. There is a caveat though, however, because some of the colors are so unique looking, I think if I had this performance in a colored mascara, I think I'd be more okay with that, because they're a lot harder to find. Like, where can you get a lavender? Where can you get a bright red mascara? Where can you get a yellow mascara? That stuff's crazy. So I would definitely be willing to purchase to try out one of those mascaras. But as an average black mascara, I think you do way better just at the drugstore. Well, that is today's wear test. That is a look at the ColourPop Volumizing Mascara. A little bit disappointing for one of my first arrays into ColourPop products. If you have any experience with this BFF mascara or any of the colored ones, definitely leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought about it. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more beauty videos from me. I put out a new beauty video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the help of my lovely patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye for now.